watching Q13's Movie Theater. Tonight featuring Yul Brynner and Gina Lollobrigida in Solomon Sheba. Our movie will conclude after these messages.
Now at Dairy Queen, it's the DQ Homestyle Ultimate. We start with a juicy Homestyle patty, add melted cheese, and yet another Homestyle patty. Then we top it off with our own tasty sauce, savory bacon, ripe tomatoes, and fresh lettuce, too. You can see why it's the ultimate taste. Try one today. You won't want to miss it. The new DQ Homestyle Ultimate.
We treat you right. Introducing the Dole Frozen Fruit Bars. New chocolate, fruit, and cream. Fruit and yogurt. New fresh lights, 25 calories. Joys of nuts, no sugar added. Dole has the fruit you're always in the mood for, in the mood.
I've been asked to talk to you about new 7-Up Gold. They tell me it's the wild side of 7-Up.
Wow, they're right!
They also tell me that 7-Up Gold is giving away a 1988 Chrysler LeBaron convertible. I can enter at the 7-Up Gold display at any grocery store or Chrysler dealer, and now they tell me I can't enter because I'm doing this commercial.
Enter to win at Duane Lane Chrysler Plymouth and at Hewling Brothers Chrysler Plymouth.
Hello, I'm E.G. Marshall. Millions of smokers just like you have tried to stop smoking unsuccessfully. But what you may not know is that you didn't fail. Your quitting method failed you. Now, after years of research and testing, a remarkable scientific advance offers a safe and effective system. Discover all about it on my television special, Countdown to Quitting, a Stop Smoking Breakthrough.
Saturday at 8 a.m. on KCPQ.
1890 Emporium is going out of business. Over $4 million in quality inventory, equipment, and fixtures will be liquidated. All buildings are for sale or lease. We're quitting for good. We're liquidating oak office furniture. We're dumping oak and pine dining sets. Thousands of quality accessories, lamps, picture frames at barn-burning prices. We must sell everything. Hundreds of entertainment centers sacrificed. Hundreds of quality sofas to be blown out. Hundreds of daybeds dirt cheap. 1890 Emporium is closing its doors forever in Bellingham, Snohomish, Parkway Plaza, and Linwood.
Now, let's look at Monday's movie theater presentation. Monday at 7.
Civil war has started.
An epic drama set during the Russian Revolution.
Your attitude is noticed, you know.
A Moscow doctor is exiled for writing poetry.
Like by whom?
Omar Sharif, Julie Christie, Geraldine Chaplin, Alec Guinness, Rod Steiger. Winner of 6 Academy Awards. Dr. Zhivago. Monday night at 7 on Channel 13.
Good evening, I'm Keith Shipman. This is a Q13 Sports Report. Seattle Mariners visiting Oakland tonight. They're in the top half of the 8th inning. The A's lead the Mariners 2-1. One NFL preseason game tonight. The Steelers in Washington to face the Redskins, and Pittsburgh demolished Washington 44-31 the final score. Former Husky and now Dallas Cowboy Kevin Gogan suspended 30 days by the NFL for a non-football illness. The Dallas Morning News quoted team sources as saying that traces of marijuana were found in his preseason urine test.
Go!
Our state's best high school football players display their talents tomorrow in the annual East-West All-Star Game. Ingram's James Clifford starts at linebacker and then will turn his attention to his future in the Pac-10.
Oh, I'm real excited to go to the Huskies. I'm gonna have a lot of growing up to do. I'm sure in the first few weeks I'll do that growing up. I'm just real excited to be a Husky and just have a chance to go out there and play.
We're on the air live from Everett's Memorial Stadium at 2 tomorrow afternoon with the 24th Annual High School Football All-Star Game. And 16 boats have qualified for Sunday's Seafair Hydroplane Race on Lake Washington. I'm Keith Shipman, Q13 Sports.
Intermission, the show that asks, how much do you really know about the silver screen? This intermission brought to you by Ragu Spaghetti Sauce. Whether it's with Walter Matthau and Jack Lemmon or with Pat O'Brien and Adolphe Menjou, this movie about Chicago journalism is a big hit. What is it? On our 10-point scale, this question has a difficulty rating of 5.
Oh, that's incredible. Fantastic. The
Mr. Gardner said Laurence Olivier could read the back of a cereal box and make someone cry.
Good for him. Set the table.
Hark! Ragu spaghetti sauce. 100% natural. Ripe tomatoes. Romano cheese. Garlic. Spices and herbs. Herbs! Mom, I made you cry.
It's the onions for the salad, Lawrence.
Originally produced in 1931 as Front Page, this story made headlines 3 times in 43 years.
Only once in a lifetime does a rock and roll radio station come along that's this good. 96.5 KXRX, a station that plays the best variety of rock and roll in the free world. 96.5 KXRX, a station that plays more rock and roll than anyone. A station that plays so much exceptional rock and roll that mere words don't do it justice. You'll just have to listen. Great rock and roll and no heavy metal. 96.5 KXRX.
The word's out. Lots of people are making great deals during Hyundai's Make and Tracks clearance. And why not? Excels are packed with more than 70 standard features. Plus, you can get options like cool air conditioning. And there are 6 models under $7,000. But the Make and Tracks clearance ends soon. So you better hurry in for a test drive today. We'll do our best to get out of your way.
For your nearest Hyundai dealer, call 1-800-826-CARS today.
Win one of 10 trips for 2 to the island of Maui. Enter the Hawaiian Days Sweepstakes from your local Coca-Cola bottler, Albertson stores, and KCPQ. And watch Q13's movie theater weeknights at 8 for the announcement of the winners' names. No purchase is necessary, and you must be 18 or older to enter. Get your official entry forms and rules at your neighborhood Albertson store at the display of Coca-Cola. You could be spending your own Hawaiian Days on Maui. Contest begins Monday, August 1st, and ends Friday, August 12th.
You are watching Q13, the Northwest's own movie channel, KCPQ.
Best of Love Connection, weeknights at 11 here on Q13.
Now the conclusion of Solomon and Sheba.